Hello, hello, hello to all of my lovely Leos. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Leo, thank you so much for being here, for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. It is definitely helping the channel grow, and I'm extremely grateful for it. Today's messages are for my Leo Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising placements. But cross watchers, you are always welcome to the channel. This general reading is going to show us how they truly feel about you and this connection. Remember, this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. So please take what applies and flip and switch roles as messages come in. This reading today can pick up energy from a romantic partner, a love interest, a family member, a friend. So let's just see what comes out. And again, friendly reminder, take what applies and whatever doesn't, send it up to spirit or for another Leo out there. All right. We're going to jump right into this, and I am going to take about 4 tea leaf oracles to see how this is going to apply to your reading. I do say, and I am always going to remind you that there is a lot of cards in this oracle deck, so it is hard to shuffle. So what I do is I just spread them out as best as I can, and I take the ones that call out to me. All right. So I am feeling these two. I'm gonna pick this one, and I see one here that I want to pick, and this one. Let's clear this energy, and then I'm gonna pick a romance and love oracle deck card for you to see what's going to be the overall energy for today's reading. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly what's going to be the overall energy for Leo in today's reading. What's going to be the overall energy for Leo in today's reading? What's going to be the... Thank you. I have here, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring in romance. So for those of you who may be in the single journey, this is a reminder for you to be optimistic. Some of you guys may be having some trouble in the love department. Maybe you and your person have been at odds or at war. Maybe you've been trying to do the dating thing, doing some networking online, maybe creating a dating profile, meeting different people, getting set up with your friends, and it's just not going the way that you want to. So this is Spirit definitely reminding you to stay optimistic. Let's take a look at your tea leaf oracles. We have May here. So the month of May could be significant. We also have marriage here. We have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. And we also have Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So it seems like there may be some money matters or some money issues that you're dealing with, you and your potential person or the person that you are currently talking to. And what you guys really would love to do is take a vacation together, but it seems like your financial issues may be getting in the way of that. Maybe sometime in May, there may be something important that could be happening for you. Maybe you may be going to a wedding, having a wedding on your own. There could be some financial issues planning a wedding with you and your person, and you just kind of want to just take a retreat, a vacation, think of elsewhere to be because of all the stress that it's adding on. Now, these are special messages that I am picking up from someone, but it seems here that Spirit really wants you to stay optimistic. And even though there may be some money matters that can be tricky for you and your person, they really want you to stay optimistic because it seems like you just have this energy of wanting to be at peace, wanting to be at ease, wanting to be in a place that brings mental solitude and kind of like a calming energy for you. But it seems like that is not the time for that right now. Others of you may be taking a vacation, and it took a lot of planning with your finances in order to get that set straight. Marriage could be something that's important to you for those of you who are single out there, and Spirit really wants you to stay optimistic in love. So some of you guys may be finding a potential person as well when you go to a wedding. That's something that's very special for a special message out there. But let's see what's the energy between you and the person that you are currently thinking about or that is currently thinking about you. Remember that this can pick up an energy of a past person, a present person, or a future person. We're just going to see how all of this applies to you. The first thing I'm going to ask is, how do they feel about you, my lovely Leo? And then how do they feel about the connection? Most High, ancestors, spirit team, and guides, show me very clearly, how does this person feel about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? Give me a clear message here. How do they feel about Leo? I see the Two of Cups. How do they truly feel about the Leo? The Moon. Let's get 2 more cards. How do they truly feel about the Leo? I'm seeing the 5 of Swords. How do they truly feel? And then the Death card. So Leo, I'm picking up that this is someone from your past. And I'm seeing the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be definitely someone from your past here. And the reason why I say that is because we end it with the Death card. And then we also have this 4 of Pentacles, which is someone who has been holding tightly to the connection, or someone who can't seem to let you go. There is an energy here of someone who does have a lot of love for you. And maybe at one point the connection was something that was going very well. The reason why I'm saying that is because we do have the 2 of Cups, and this is soulmate energy. This is definitely someone that there was mutual attraction in, someone who really had a lot of emotional feelings for you, someone who had a lot of attraction for you as well, and they just they saw you as a soulmate. This could have been a perfectly divine match at some point. But then with the Moon card here, this is giving me indication that there could have been some secrets that were revealed in this connection, causing someone to walk away and retreat here with the 5 of Swords. I'm sorry, with the 6 of Swords here. The 6 of Swords is all about leaving the worst behind you and moving on into a new journey. So it seems like although someone was very sad, they had to pick up and go. They had to leave this energy behind because maybe some secrets were revealed here with the Moon card. The Moon is all about secrets, keeping things away from the light and being hidden, things being illuminated, and sometimes things that you did not see coming being revealed to you. And we end it with the Death card here, which is all about transformations, new things coming across to you, or new things happening to you, kind of like a rebirth here with the Death card, someone who had to let go of something very painful and start new. So it seems here like there is someone that needed to be let go of. Maybe some of you guys got a divorce here, because we do have marriage, we do have May here, and we are having this energy of you being optimistic. So it seems here that someone, what I see here is how they feel about you is that they feel like you walked away from a connection that had a lot of love. They definitely miss you. They miss your energy here, especially because we have taking a vacation physically and mentally. So this is someone who feels like you walked away from the vacation, you vacationed away from the connection because you needed to center yourself. Maybe they weren't respecting you. Maybe they were holding things tightly. We also have finances here with this 4 of Pentacles. So this could have been someone who was a bit greedy, someone who was holding things closely, someone who was holding materialistic things tightly as well, someone who had a lot of controlling behavior. So it seems like this person was holding things to themselves, holding secrets, holding finances, holding their thoughts, holding their beliefs to themselves, keeping it all inside, keeping it all to them. And even though there was a lot of love here, these secrets that they were keeping to themselves were revealed, causing you or them to have to walk away from the connection and start anew. I am feeling like there was a lot of disagreements here. And this is why Spirit wants you to be very optimistic with your love life, because you want faith to bring in romance for you. You could have been dealing with someone who caused some financial burdens onto your life. You could have been revealed that in May. But I'm also seeing that there is going to be a change here. There's going to be a change in the way that you react to this person. And the reason why I say that, Leo, is because I see that there is this 5 of Swords energy. Now, this is a very tough energy card because it's all about triggers. It's all about having to walk away from a triggering person, and sometimes not being able to walk away because you want to give into that energy as well. This could be someone who's really wanting you to start arguments with wanting to start arguments with you, or you having to have arguments with that person and having really heavy back and forths here with this 5 of Swords, having that heavy back and forth with a person that caused you to kind of step out of character. But then I see this 9 of Pentacles at the back of that. So that's letting me know that even though you could have had a lot of like, I guess, aggressive energy with this person, a lot of back and forth energy with this person, someone here feels like it's better to be alone than in bad company. And that's how I feel your reading is coming across to me. It's better to be alone than with bad company, because even though this is someone who loved you, it could have been like they were hiding a lot of things from you and you just did not want to move on with that. Even though this could have been someone that you were engaged to and you wanted to be married to, you started to learn maybe a little bit more about their finances and had to call things off. Maybe you learned something about them that was very draining while you took a vacation, and now you need another mental vacation away from this person. All in all, what I'm seeing here is that the way that they feel about you, Leo, is that you took a chance on yourself and you walked away, and now you're holding things close to yourself. You're not letting this person in. Could be someone who really drained the way that you thought about connections and the way that you see love. You're seeing also here that this could have been someone who used you, manipulated you, and made you feel like you weren't good enough by keeping things to themselves. I do see that this is someone who does love you, and they do have a regret of not sharing that with you because the Death card is here. Now, for the energies that I do see here right now for the major arcanas, I am seeing the Moon here, and that is Piscean energy as well as Cancer. And I'm seeing the Death card here, which is Scorpio energy. We also have Cup energy, we also have Sword energy, and we have Pentacle energy. So it could be any of those signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Remember that we all have these signs in our charts anyway, so it doesn't have to necessarily be any of these signs. But more importantly, what I really want you to focus on is that this is someone who feels a lot of remorse and regret for not allowing themselves to be more truthful with you. They could feel regret because they wanted marriage with you, and maybe they didn't feel like they had the right finances. That secret was revealed, and it caused you to have to walk away from this partnership. But most importantly, I see that you are trying to step into yourself and start a new journey. Let's see how they feel about the connection. My lovely Leo, how does this person feel about the connection? How did they feel about the connection with Leo? How did they feel about the connection with the Leo? So they definitely feel like you walked away from them and closed them out. Let's see how they feel about this connection. Most High, Ancestors, Spirit Team, and guys, show me a clear message. How does this person feel about the connection with the Leo? How do they feel about the connection with Leo? Thank you. Okay. So first and foremost, I have the High Priestess here. Another Piscean energy. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles here. How do they feel about this connection with the Leo? I am seeing the 5 of Pentacles. And let's get one final card. How do they feel about this connection? Thank you. I'm seeing the Judgment card. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Chariot. Again, we have Piscean and Cancer energy that's coming out. I just want to show you bottom of the deck energy. We do have the Cancer. Leo, I'm going to be honest, they feel like you have closed them out. This is someone who feels like they have this energy of wanting to come back. The Judgment card is an energy of lovers that want to come back. It can be that sometimes, the Judgment card. The Judgment card is just someone who really wants to accept their mistakes and kind of make like a final plea, like a final please. Maybe they want to go on their apology tour here. This is someone who lives with a lot of regret about how they handled the connection. Intuitively, they feel like you're slowly moving on away from them, and they are going to make their final come back onto you, I do see that you are going to ignore their request here. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that you're making logical decisions, ignoring their plea, and moving on for yourself because you want to focus on your finances and you want to focus on self. That's what I'm seeing here. So with the way that they feel about the connection is that they want to give it one last try, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be a successful last try because of the way that you are feeling, the way that you are standing on your own. And I'm coming back to this. You do want to stay optimistic about your love life outside of this person. It doesn't seem like you want to give into this connection, although this was something that really mattered to you, and this was a person that really meant a lot to you, because we do have marriage here, we do have the Two of Cups here, and we do have this energy of this Judgment card of someone who really just learned a mistake and wants to come back and let go of the past. Of course, we have that with the Death card here, but intuitively, it's like you know the answers. Intuitively, they feel like, even though I'm going to give it one last shot and I'm going to make my plea deal, I don't know if the Leo is going to take me back. So yeah, this is something here with the Five of Pentacles as well. You could have moved on as far as like not living in the same household with this person anymore if you were living together, because the Five of Pentacles does talk about needing to find a home, needing to find solitude, needing to find a place to stay, financial issues as well. They do have some financial issues. This person, this is what I'm seeing. They have some financial issues here, and that's something that they need to work on. With the Chariot card here, which is Cancer energy, I just feel like they feel like you're going to embark on a new journey without them, and it's going to create a foundation that's solid on yourself. So no matter how much they plead, no matter how much they come to you, it just seems like it's going to be all for nothing. We do have this Judgment card here, and that is fire sign energy. So now we have Sag, Leo, and Aries that's out on the table. But all in all, it can be any of the signs here. I'm going to pick some messages of love to see what are some things that you need to hear. So before I wrap it up, I also want to let you know that I also will be picking up an advice card for you. I'm actually going to pick two. There's another oracle that I'm thinking about now. Give me some messages of love for the Leo, please. Thank you. Says decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. It seems like you are already going to decide if this person comes your way with a final plea deal. Let's get one more card. Two more cards. Let's get two more cards. Give me some messages of love for Leo that are important for this partnership. We have unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So, Leo, I think this is something that you need to take as it resonates with you. Maybe this is something that you unplugged. When I think about it, I think of like a connection that is lost. There's no longer like a spark. There's no longer like a union that's built off attraction anymore. So I feel like someone here unplugged, and instead of working on this partnership, they decided to work on self. That's how I'm seeing it. A loss of spark here. Give me a final card for Leo in this connection, please. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing and healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So now this is the time for you to be optimistic about yourself. We do also have this patience card as well, because I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to come back to you staying optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and that also comes hand in hand with patience, my Leo. Patience with the way that you heal, patience with the way that you move on, patience with the way that you kind of like reflect, revise, and edit the things that you know that you need to work on, right? Have patience with yourself. I'm going to pull two advice cards for you, but I'm going to start off with this one. I am feeling this one right now, Leo, because of the fact that this is a reading about you being on your own journey outside of this connection. So remember, you might have already started this journey out in May or sometime in May. So that could be some of you out there that you already let this person go. And for others of you, this could be the fact that you're working on this right now. So please take the messages as it resonates. It could be someone from your past. It could be someone that you've known for a really long time here. It could have been someone that you wanted to marry, that you thought that you were going to be with for a long time, and then things just didn't work out. But I am seeing that you are on a journey of self-discovery, self-love, self-acceptance, and trying to ascend on your own without being pulled down into a low vibration. But at the end of the day, we are human and we all want love, right? So I'm going to pull this advice card from you, from one of my favorite oracle decks. So let's see. Give me an advice for the Leo as it pertains to this reading, please, Spirit. I see 24, my thoughts are powerful. And then 28, rediscovering myself. So this is what I feel. I feel like you are redoing some work here. You're rediscovering yourself. The number 24 could be significant for some of you out there. You could be born July 24th. You could be 24 years old. 2 and 4 make 6, and 6 is all about reciprocity, expanding, growth, harmony, trying to find peace with self. And it says here, as I am aware of the power of my thoughts, I am able to create my dream life. So coming back again to that first card of positive thinking, Leo, look at the way that those seeds that she's planting in her head are growing, and they are going to bloom into beautiful flowers because her thoughts are going to manifest. And the best way that we can manifest is by vibrating highly and having positive thoughts. Okay, so positive thinking out there for those of you who are on a solo journey, for those of you who are dealing with a recent breakup, or maybe not so recent breakup, and you just want to find a love connection. Remember, your thoughts are powerful, and if you're vibrating low, you will attract low vibrational beings. So do some work. All right, it's not as easy as it sounds, trust me, I know. All right, so we're gonna get a final advice card for you, my lovely Leo. This is the Dream Weavers Oracle deck, and it's actually my new favorite one right now. I love the book. I love each and every card. The drawings are so beautiful. So let's pick a final advice card for my Leo. You know what? Before I started this reading, I had the JoJo song stuck in my head. It's just a little too late, a little too something, but I can't wait. This is why I feel like maybe I was channeling that song now that I look at your reading. Do not judge my singing. I am not a singer. I'm a rapper. No, I'm kidding. Let me stop. All right. Let's get a final advice card for my lovely Leo. Come on, Spirit, give me one final advice card. There's 2 that came out here. Okay, we will take them. We will take them. I'm seeing 29. All is calm upon the seashores. 29. So even though you may be feeling out of whack and maybe a bit unsure of yourself, Spirit is here to remind you that all is calm. And then I'm seeing 8. Could it be a dragonfly? I'm going to go directly to the book so that you can get the exact message from the book itself. And we're going to start with the number 8. Number 8 could also be significant for some of you out there. Could it be a dragonfly? It says, seeing the meaning beyond the illusion of perception, signs from the universe are all around. Recognize the outer world as a living oracle, paying attention to the signs. There are days when you begin to just notice how in sync you are with the world. While you are thinking of a person, they call you or you see their name on the side of a truck. You might need to know the answer to something important. Then you overhear just what information you need in the lyric of a song on the radio. Wow, that's funny. The synchronicities. It's coming to develop a relationship to a sign that shows up when spirit of someone you've loved and lost is nearby. Oftentimes it's based in nature, like a feather or a butterfly. Maybe a dragonfly shows up to let you know you're on the right track. Now it's time for you to trust those signs in the world around you as a way in which the universe reflects you, witnesses you, and loves you dearly. Pay attention as the entire world is your oracle. Uncanny and serendipitous occurrences remind you that you matter, that the universe is watching you. Could it be simple as a dragonfly, or is that the message from spirit sparkling through its wings? Trust the symbolic moments. They are sacred and personal. So I'm feeling like you may get some messages from this person. You may get some things that kind of feel nostalgic when it comes to this person if they do come to approach you. And this is spirit just encouraging you to stay in the journey that best suits you. All right. I'm not encouraging you, if you are having a rough patch with a person, to leave anyone. That's never going to be my advice. You have free will and you have to do what's best for you. But definitely pay attention to those signs and synchronicities as they come your way. And let's go to number 29 now and get the final message for you before I close this reading out. It says, all is calm upon the shores, a calm and centered sense of self, radical acceptance, peaceful interactions with others, releasing attachment. There are days when you know you've done all that you can and surrendered your attachments to outcomes, trusting the things that turn out the way they will. Trusting that things will turn out the way they will. You don't have anything to prove to anyone. When you reach this moment, you experience a kind of satisfaction and accomplishment that may not even have anything concrete and real perceived success connected to it. You just know peace and serenity. This may be fleeting, but it doesn't matter how long you stay at peace. Once you know the feeling, you can always return to it. The way to calm these inner shores is simply by meditation and prayer, coupled with surrendering your wants and your attachments to the will of the divine. Being humbled and grateful for what is in front of you. Letting go of the need to be in control or change anything outside of yourself is key. This is not a passive state, but rather an action of choice, like radically accepting what you cannot change. The Serenity Prayer beautifully outlined this. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Peace is the state of knowing that all is well. Enjoy it because it is. I'm going to come back to your first card. Stay optimistic about your love life. So it seems like things may be a little bit chaotic in your life, and this is just spirit giving you another push, another reminder that all is right, all is good, and continue to do that inner work that you have been doing so that you can attract in the way that you want your life to be. Leo, these are the messages that I have here for you today. It has been a pleasure creating these messages for you and bringing out to the forefront what spirit has for you. I hope these messages resonate. If they do, don't forget to like the video, comment down below how it is resonating with you, and let me know what work you have been doing. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Leo. Good luck.